The pride to start with was being on the Prince of Wales. You look around the ship and say, my word, this is a splendid ship.
Everything was modern on her. We felt superior in her.
The first week after I joined, we went out of Scapa Flow, did a full caliber shoot. She had 10 14-inch guns. That's a lot of gun when you come to think of it. We fired all 10 guns at once. It was a very big bang. That was quite exciting.
It had power, it had charisma, the way she sat in the water and moved through the water. It was thrilling to be on that ship.
We heard that the German battleship Bismarck was making her way out into the Atlantic, so we went into action straight away.
To see a battle engine flying is very emotional. We met the Bismarck and, of course, the Hood going straight ahead, and someone said, "Hood's gone." And I could see the faces of the men there. Disbelief, horror, just blew up. When they'd got the Prince of Wales into dry dock, they found a hole, and apparently a shell had come in from the Bismarck, entered the Prince of Wales and didn't explode. That's luck for you.
It wasn't until the day we sailed from Singapore to go and try and do something about the landings in North Malaya that any of us really bothered anything about the Japanese Navy. We were then taken by surprise, really, by the torpedo bombers who coordinated their attack with the high-level bombers very well. And the first torpedo that hit us hit the port outer screw, and that was the one that sank us eventually.
HMS Prince of Wales, in memory of our splendid ship and all who perished with her. So short a life, so much accomplished.
HMS Prince of Wales has a great name and a long history behind her. I hope that you will serve her in the same way that we did.
I thought it was a super ship, and I was very proud to belong to her.
I think it's marvellous that they repeated the name of Prince of Wales, and I think they should draw on the old Prince of Wales of the character of the crew of that ship.
Today is a great day for the Royal Navy and for the United Kingdom. If the naming of HMS Queen Elizabeth 3 years ago was a moment of national awakening, then the naming of HMS Prince of Wales is a sign of the seriousness of our commitment to our own defence and that of our allies. With both carriers in service, one will be available for operations at all times, providing our nation with a continuous carrier strike capability. But although these ships will be operated by the Royal Navy, they're a national asset, and the benefits will be felt throughout the armed forces and across government. These ships will sit at the heart of joint and coalition operations, projecting British power and influence across land, sea, air, cyber and space.
What we gain from HMS Prince of Wales is 2 carriers, a very large deck, a sovereign capability to deploy air power on operations anywhere in the world. The F-35 Lightning II gives us that next generation of air combat capability. A low observable aircraft able to operate in contested airspace, an aircraft which is linked up across the information domain, able to exchange information between other air platforms, between other Lightnings and between the carrier itself. And that will be the key to success in the future battlefield. The ability to fuse information, integrate it, make decisions quickly, provide rapid effects. The F-35 will take us to a whole new level in that respect.
We have been flying the F-35 under sovereign jurisdiction now for 3 years. We're stoveling, so we're either doing slow landings or vertical landings onto the pad, and that's in preparation for one thing, and that's flying off the carrier. The Lightning Force can't wait to get afloat. To fly what is the most modern jet aircraft on what is the most modern carrier is just going to be unique and offer a tremendous capability to defence.
It gives us a fantastic platform to work from. We do quite a lot of our work with the Royal Marines at sea, and the Prince of Wales is an absolute step up. The Chinooks make up part of the helicopter lift force that will be essential in getting the Marines to wherever they need to go. The size brings a beauty all of its own, because that means you can probably get up to sort of 10 Chinook aircraft on board. The Army will be on as well with Apache helicopters, so you've got all three services working together to provide a capability that gives the UK massive choice and massive power however it wants to use it.
So the Royal Lancers operate as part of a joint force when deployed, but in the land environment. And in that role we rely heavily on air assets to help prosecute some of our missions. Aircraft from HMS Prince of Wales could be very useful to us as a regiment as we try and achieve success for maximum effect.
The impending arrival of HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales sends a message to the rest of the world that the United Kingdom has the means and intent to protect our interests and shoulder our international responsibilities, whatever the future holds.